Oh, whatever. That's fine, honestly. I don't even care. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, jeez. Oh, duh. Um, no. There we go. Okay. Forgot about that. Two over there. Yeah, that works. Okay. All right. That was stupid. Hmm. Hmm. Is this a first time listen? Um, to the whole thing, like going from the first song to the last song. Yes, yes, it will be a first time listen. I've probably heard every song on this album. Maybe I don't actually know. I'm not entirely sure if I've actually heard every song on this album. So yes, I suppose it is a first time listen. Although I have heard several of the songs on this album, obviously, because it's kind of hard to not hear some of the songs on this album because they're pretty popular. How we doing, chat? Having a good, a nice Monday evening. Is it Monday? I don't even know. It is Monday. Okay, cool. What's up, Alex? What's up? I'm not him, Kid A, which is, I guess that's a name. What's up, Jake? Are we hype? Are we hype for the graduation listen? I didn't know what to name myself, so I chose the best album of all time's title. Wow. Best album of all time, Kid A. Best album of all time is a lot. It is the best Radiohead album. I mean, you could make the I guess you could make the argument for it being the best album of all time, but I feel more like a top 25 album of all time. I mean, it'd probably be like somewhere in the top 20, I guess. Top 25, somewhere around there. The first four songs on Kid A or the first four songs on Graduation. What are y'all's thoughts on Graduation if you've heard it, which I assume most of you have? Is this peak Kanye or is this overhyped on Kid A? The first four songs on Kid A are all tens. Um, is the fourth song How to Disappear? I'm pretty sure it is. I'll give you two. Two of the first four songs on Kid A are tens. But I everything in its right place in national anthem. While they are great songs, a 10 feels dramatic. Never heard it. Only ever heard Dark Twisted Fantasy and Yay in full. Those are, I mean, Dark Twisted Fantasy is pretty normal to have heard that one, but Yay is a weird. That's a weird, like. It's weird that those are the two albums that you've heard by Kanye. Twisted Fantasy isn't, but Yay being the only other Kanye album that you've heard all the way through is a bit odd to me. Not one of his more popular releases, as far as I'm aware. I mean, let's see. I would have to imagine his first five are probably all more popular than Yay. Yeezus is probably bigger. Life of Pablo is probably bigger. It's gonna get me fucking taken down for that album cover. My goodness. Relax. Relax, Yay. I'm the biggest Yay glazer. Like most of his albums, I gave a 9. That's I don't know if like I'm not sure if that applies to like any artist where like most of their discography is a 9 or higher. That seems like a lot. That seems like a hell of a lot. Alright, we got 2 minutes till we start this bad boy up. 2 minutes. What's up, Hugo? How is it going? Kanye is literally the only one who I give a lot of 9s. I would have thought that somebody who calls Kid A the greatest album of all time would give like almost every Radiohead album a very high rating. So do y'all think this is like top 5 Kanye album? Where does this one stand in his discography? The least good Radiohead album is King of Limbs, and you think it's this high 7. High 7 feels like a lot for King of Limbs. That's definitely a lot for King of Limbs. Kanye got a couple of 9s under his belt. I guess we'll find out. You think you'd put it 5th? Okay. Alright. Actually 6th. Alright. Kanye is top 5, and it's the graduation is top 5, and it's the best of the trilogy. Well, I do thoroughly enjoy. I do enjoy College Dropout and Late Registration. They're some of my favorite Kanye albums. So this will have to be, because I don't think I've heard. I have no recollection of like any of these songs right here. Honestly, I don't remember anything about these songs. So they're gonna have to hit pretty hard to go above Late Registration and College Dropout. It's top 3 for you, Jake. Okay, alright. It's just too close when it comes to the trilogy. They all 9s. Yay better. Yay is better than Graduation. I guess we'll find out. If Yay was a bit longer, maybe. What's up, Lava Jacob? How are you on this lovely Monday night-ish, evening, whatever? I don't know what time zones y'all are in. Oh, it's 7:31. Okay. Well, we can start this bad boy up then. All right. Well, he doesn't need an introduction, but I'm going to give him an introduction anyway because I feel like it. I actually don't. I don't even like doing introductions, but whatever, I have to anyway. So we're doing Graduation by Mr. Kanye West, or I'm pretty sure his legal name is actually just Ye. Which is fun because he's, he's Kanye, or he's Ye. I feel like everybody watching this knows quite a bit about Kanye and his music and his persona, a very notable figure in the music industry. Certainly has made quite the name for himself over the last 20 years. One of the most influential hip-hop artists of all time. One of the most popular musical artists of all. I mean, I shouldn't even have said one of the most influential hip-hop artists because he's just one of the most influential and popular artists certainly of this century, and let alone like ever. Is Kanye. The guy that made Vultures. That's true. He has made Vultures and Vultures 2, which is a thing that he did. Graduation, I believe, is his third album. It's the last album in his, what is it called? Like his college trilogy or something. Started with his debut of The College Dropout, and then second album, Late Registration, and then finally Graduation. Came out in 2007, according to Cobuzz. I don't know if that's 100% true, but I'm going to go with it because I don't really feel like looking it up. One of the most polarizing figures in the history of music. One of his biggest albums right here. I don't believe I've heard the entire thing front to back before, but obviously I have heard songs off of it because it's kind of impossible to not... It's impossible to, be in the music sphere, be a music fan, be a hip-hop fan, and not hear tons of Kanye songs. So, yeah, we're doing Graduation. Starting off with Good Morning. Let me turn the volume up because it's way too low.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wake up, Mr. West, Mr. Fresh, Mr. By himself, he's so impressed. I mean, damn, did you even see the test? You got D's, motherfucker, D's.
Is this the best Kanye intro song?
Any and every class, looking at every ass, cheated on every test. I guess this is my dissertation. Homie, this shit is basic. Welcome to graduation. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. On this day we become legendary. Everything we dreamed of. I'm like the fly Malcolm X by any genes necessary. Detroit red cleaned up. From the streets to the league, from an eighth to a key. But you graduate when you make it up out of the streets. From the moments of pain, look how far we done came. Haters saying you changed, now you doing your thing. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good a career student. Some people graduate but be still stupid. They tell you read this, eat this, don't look around, just peep this. Preach us, teach us, Jesus. Okay, look up now, they done stole your streetness. After all of that, you receive this. Good morning.
Hustlers, that's if you're still living, get on down.
Every time that we hit them, good morning.
Hustlers, that's if you're still living,
That sample is
get on down.
amazing.
Every time that we hit them, good morning.
Hustlers, that's if you're still living, get on down.
Every time that we hit them, good morning.
Hustlers, that's if you're still living, get on down. Get on down. Get on down. Get on down. Get on down.
Alrighty, that was Good Morning. First track off of Graduation. It definitely sounds like an intro song to an album. Certainly feels like you're being brought into the world of this album, as corny as that sounded. Great instrumental. Love the sample. Percussion sounds good. Kanye sounds really good here. He's got good flow. Solid lyrics. I don't really know if Jay-Z is like necessary on this song at all. I don't know, his verse just feels thrown in there at the end just to be like, hey, Jay-Z's on this song. Like, okay, cool. He doesn't really do much though. But yeah, it's like a fun, uplifting, sorta hype song. It's got some hype elements to it. It's a little motivational, which is nice. Super catchy. Great. I like the chorus a lot. I mean, it's just literally him saying good morning, but it's got a good melody. Don't really have any massive complaints. I mean, I don't think this is like a mind-blowing song, because it kind of just, it hits a level and then kind of just rides it. I wouldn't say that level is like super high, but it is good. I'll probably give Good Morning like an 8 to an 8.5. Let's see. 9.5 from I'm Not Him. 10 out of 10 from Lava Jacob. You like how Jay-Z comes on in this track? Fair enough. I just don't feel like he does that much. 8.5 to a 9 from Alex. Good Morning feels like the cover art. Yeah, a little bit. There might be some other songs on here that sound a little bit more like the cover art. I think I said that right, I don't know. I'm going to glaze every song. Hey man, you do you. I'm not here to, go ahead. I'm not going to get mad at you. Alright, next up we got Champion.
Yes, I did. So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everybody want it, but it ain't that serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist when I shot so much I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids.
What does that even
I ain't
mean?
saying we was from the project.
What the fuck does that mean? I shop so much I
close
could...
your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie, I ain't talking about the rich ones. Cause every summer, he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live.
I don't feel like the samples being used as well as the
That's
first
that
one.
shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you were a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying.
little
For me, giving up's
repetitive.
way harder than trying. Lauren Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Cause who the kids gon' listen
me
to?
all, Kanye.
Huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince do. If not for the pledge, at least for the principle. They got the CD, then got to see me drop gems like I dropped out a PE. They used to feel invisible. Now they know they invincible. Hey, hey, hey.
This is the story of a champion. Runners in the market, they pop the gun. Stand up, here he comes. Tell me what it takes to be number one. Tell me what it takes to be number one. This is the story of a champion. Runners in the market, they pop the gun. Stand up, here he comes. Tell me what it takes to be number one.
This is
What it takes to be number
this is
one.
kind of corny. That was pretty corny.
Yes, I did. So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everybody want it, but it ain't that serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Like this. That you are a champion.
It's a very abrupt ending. Alright, that was Champion. Right off the bat, definitely not as big a fan of that one as I am of Good Morning. This may be controversial, but I don't like how I don't love how he used a sample. Because he spliced it really short, like that just I don't even know what words it's saying. Like their eyes, is that what it's saying? I don't know, don't kill me if that's not what they're saying, but I'm just gonna go with that. He uses it too much. It's too, like, it's used too quickly, and it just gets it gets too repetitive. It gets repetitive in a slightly annoying way, I guess, is a good way to describe it. When he lets the whole sample play, when he lets more of the sample play, it sounds really good. But just having that little piece of it repeat and repeat and repeat, I don't think it's a good enough sample to do that. And I don't know, that like part in the middle, or like 3/4 through this song, that was just corny. Honestly. It's not a bad song, but I'll be honest, like 2 minutes 47 seconds felt a little long, which is not even a long amount of time for a song. But I don't know, that sample just got a little too repetitive. I'll go like 6.5 to a 7. Let's see, 8.5 from I'm Not Him. Are you predicting that I'm gonna give it that? Did you predict that I was gonna give it a 7.5? Is that what that means? I guess that's what that means. 9 to a 9.5 from Lava Jacob. You just totally fuck with that sample. Okay, well, you were off by like half a point, so pretty close. 8 from Alex. Alright, fair enough. 7 out of 10 from Pedro. See, Pedro gets it. The sample's a little bit much. It's a little too much. Sample works great here with the synth. The hook is short, but I feel like it does everything it needs to. 8.5 to a 9. I don't think it's that amazing of a sample. He's got way better samples. I don't think that's that great of a sample, to be honest. He doesn't build up for the sample part. That's why it's repetitive. Yeah, but it just gets annoying. Alrighty, next up we got Stronger, one of his biggest songs of all time. Obviously sampling the Daft Punk song Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. Let's see how well he does it.
Work it, make it, do it. Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya. I need you right now. I need you right now. Let's get lost tonight. You could be my black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a fuck what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
love that
Do
he slowed
anybody
it
make real
down.
shit anymore? Bow in the presence of greatness. Cause right now, that has
It
to
sounds
take
like
this.
he slowed down
You
the
should be
death by
honored by my lateness, that I would even show up to this fake shit.
What's up,
so go
Red,
ahead,
bro?
go nuts, go ape shit. Especially in my pastel on my babe shit. Act like you can't tell who made this new gospel, homie. Take 6 and take this, haters. That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been
Is
on
it
ya.
slowed down or did he just change the pitch? It's hard to tell. He did something to
Me
it.
like it. I don't know if
Why did he
you're
say
the man
me
or not.
liking?
If you
What
make
the hell?
plans or not.
I didn't remember that.
I'm tripping this drink, got me
I
saying
never
a lot,
noticed that
but I
before.
know that God put
He
you in
slowed
front of
it
me.
down.
So how the hell could you front on me? It's 1,000 views, it's only one of me. I'm tripping, I'm caught up in the moment, right? Cause it's Louis Vuitton dine night. So we gon' do everything the kind like. Heard they do anything for a Klondike. Well, I'll do anything for a blind dyke. And she'll do anything for the limelight. And we'll do anything when the time's right.
Kanye,
baby,
that
you making
lyric
it.
has aged beautifully. You should not feel weird about saying that at all. It's aged like a fine wine. What's up, Diego? That is the most Kanye lyric.
That's how long I've been on ya.
Oh my gosh.
I need you right now. I need you right now. You know how long I've been on ya. Since Prince was on Apollonia. Since OJ had isotoners. Don't act like I never told ya.
I don't even know what that means.
Don't act like I told ya. 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 Baby, you're making it.
Faster, stronger.
That's definitely
That don't
slow
kill
down.
me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya. I need you right now.
When's the Discovery reaction? That's a big album, man. I don't know. It's a long album.
You know how long I've been on ya. Since Prince was on Apollonia. Since OJ had isotoners.
Don't know what that
Don't act
means.
like I never told ya. You know how long I've been on ya. Since Prince was on
Ram is not
Apollonia.
better.
Since OJ had isotoners. Don't act like I never told ya. Never told ya. Never told ya. Never told ya. Never told ya.
Interesting decision they made here. Alright, that is Stronger. One of Kanye's biggest songs. Unc, can you listen to Vespertine? How old do you think I am? Just out of curiosity. I have no idea if I've ever said that. Okay. While you guess that, I'm gonna review Stronger. I love that he sampled that song, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, because one of my favorite songs of all time. Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger is one of the most fun, catchy, well-produced, energetic songs that I've ever heard. That song is a masterpiece. I love it to death. I kind of wish he hadn't slowed down the sample, because he definitely slowed down the sample. I just feel like, why would this song not benefit from it, like, having, like, a higher tempo, more speed, more energy? I feel like it would just be more fun. And it does just, like, the way that it changes the vocals of the sample, I don't think is a positive change. It's not like, it hardly ruins the song. This is a good song and I like it, but it's a little long, and I just feel like he could have used this sample a little better, because he's genuinely sampling, in my opinion, one of the greatest songs of all time. I just think it could have been done a little bit better. And it's a little too long. So these might be slightly controversial. The lyrics, I didn't touch on the lyrics. The lyrics are, I don't really know what a lot of the lyrics meant. Like, I don't know what the Prince thing and the OJ thing were about. I have no idea. Maybe I just misheard him, but I have no idea what those mean. Anyway. You know, it's Kanye being Kanye, lyrically. So, whatever. I'm going to give Stronger, I think I'll do the same thing as Good Morning. I'll do 8 to an 8.5. Let's see. 7, pretty overrated from Alex. It is a little overrated. 9 out of 10 from Lava Jacob. Daft Punk be getting the... I don't even know what that means. Good song, but it doesn't really feel like Kanye. I suppose maybe you could say that. I mean, the guy took a song that was already a 10 and made his own interpretation. It's not as good, but he still did a pretty damn good job. 9 to a 9.5. It could have been done better. Kanye had been experimenting crazy with samples. I mean, yeah, that's like his thing. I just think he could do it better. I've heard him do it better before. Terrible take. I mean, read the title of the channel, man. I'm sure it is a terrible take. You're gonna have to get used to terrible takes. Although all my takes are accurate, which is an interesting thing. Very cool. 8.5 from Pedro. The lyrics are a 5 out of 10. They're funny. His writing got progressively worse after the first 2 albums, in your opinion. I don't know if that's true. The sound, especially at the time, was a 9 out of 10. I think the tempo is perfect for the vibe he's going for. To me, it's just a bit too long. Fair enough. Alrighty. We got I Wonder next.
Find your dreams come true. And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know
Great intro.
what it means.
Great sample. Love the piano.
I've
What's wrong with the production?
You
You don't like those synths?
think I'm never wrong, wrong. You know what? Maybe you're right, right.
That lyric is funny as fuck.
I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means to find your dreams. You say he get on
Those beat drops are rad.
fucking nerves, nerves. You hope that he get what he deserves. Word. Do you even remember what the issue is? You just try to find where the tissue is. You can still be who you wish you is. It ain't happened yet, and that's what intuition is. Will you hop back in the car, drive back to the crib, run back to their arms? The smoke screens, the chokes and the screams. You ever wonder what it all really mean? I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder
Feels like he definitely put a lot more thought into the lyrics of the song than the first three.
to find your dreams. And I wonder. And I'm back on my grind. A
Really
psychic
good
read my lifeline, told me in my lifetime my name will help light up the Chicago skyline, and that's why I'm 7 o'clock, that's prime time. Heaven to watch God calling from the hotlines. Why he keep giving me hotlines? I'm a star, how could I not shine? How many ladies in the house? How many ladies in the house without a spouse? Something in your blouse got me feeling so aroused. What you about? On that
You're
independent
doing
shit.
so well.
Traded all for a husband and some kids. You ever wonder what it all
This
really
was
means?
random
You
out
ever
of
get
pocket
down to
line
find
in
your
this really like down to earth song. Just throws that random ass so out of pocket line. It's just... He had such like a grounded vibe. And then he just threw in the fucking blouse line. What the fuck? Alright, that was I Wonder. Honestly, favorite song on the album so far. Of the first four, I think that's like definitely the best. It's got like the best combination of everything that he's going for on this album. I think it's got the best sample, or the best use of a sample. The piano is gorgeous. I love the vocal sample. He still had to throw in a Kanye lyric in there because he's Kanye, but the lyrics were really good. Best lyrics on the album for sure. And I mean, I think this is arguably probably the catchiest song so far. Yeah, I mean, this is like, songs like this are what I listen, I mean, generally speaking, what I come back to Kanye for, because songs like this they hit hard as fuck. I don't really have any problems with the production. I mean, I feel like songs made today that are super mainstream sound like they're ripping off this kind of production. I feel like Kanye was doing it better fucking 18 years ago. Yeah, this song is awesome. I don't really have a complaint. I mean, he doesn't really do a ton with the outro. I would love for there to be something else in the outro, but It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna go 9.5 on I Wonder. Fucking banger. Huge fan. Let's see, we got a 9.5 from I'm Not Him. Best one so far, 9 from Alex. 10 out of 10 from Lava Jacob. 8.4, very specific rating from Diego. Hell nah, Good Morning is. Nah, this is better than Good Morning. 9 out of 10 from Red Crow. It's cool, just not my taste. Fair enough. Just the fact that he sampled a song called My Song and made it his song. Alright. His flow sounds a bit out of place in the second half. Not as big on the sample as the other ones, but the production slaps overall. I think you could really say that like any aspect of this song is like the best version of what he's trying to do on this album so far. Great song, 8.5 from Pedro, 8.5 to a 9 from Hugo. I appreciate that you respect that rating, Diego. Thank you. Alright, let's go on to Good Life.
Like we always do at this time, I go for mine, I get to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I go for mine, I get to shine.
I wonder why he decided to throw in a heavy vocal filter on this one.
Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the good life, where niggas are COD, won't even get pulled over in they new V. The good life, let's go on a living spree. Shit, they say the best things in life are free. The good life, it feel like Atlanta, it feel like LA, it feel like Miami, it feel like NY. Summertime shy. Now throw your hands up in the sky. So I roll through good. Y'all pop the trunk, I pop the hood. Ferrari. And she got the goods, and she got that ass.
Ferrari.
I got to look sorry. Yo, it's got to be, cause I'm seasoned. Haters give me them salty looks. Lowry's 50 told me, go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. The good life, I go for mine, I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I go for mine, I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky.
I don't know how I feel about the throw your hands up in the sky. I don't know if I like that.
Welcome to the good life, where we like the girls who ain't on TV, cause they got more
Ass than the models.
the good life, so keep it coming with the bottles, so she feel booze like she bombed at Apollo. The good life, it feel like Houston, it feel like Philly, it feel like DC, it feel like VA, or the Bay, or yay. Hey, this is the good life. Homie, tell me what's good. Why I only got a problem when you in the hood? Welcome to the good life. Like I'm new in the hood. The only thing I wish
I wish a nigga would.
welcome to the good life. He probably think he could, but I don't think he should. Welcome to the good life. 50 told me, go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. The good life. I go for mine. Yeah, I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I go for mine. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma push you down.
I definitely don't like
Have
the
you ever popped
haze.
champagne on a plane while getting some brain? With that ass, she said I never seen snakes on a plane. Whether you broke or rich, you gotta get this. Having money's not everything, that having it is. I was splurging on trips, but when I get my car back activated, I'm back to Vegas. Cause I always had a passion for flashing. Before I had it, I closed my eyes and imagined the good life. Better than the life I lived when I thought that I was gonna go crazy. And now my grandmama ain't the only girl calling me baby. If you feeling me now, then put your hands up in the sky and let me hear you say, hey, hey, I'm good.
Okay. Couple problems. I think somebody said that was T-Pain on here. Yeah, T-Pain has never improved anything. And since I'm guessing that was him doing the throw your hands up in the sky, and I think him and Kanye were going back and forth with the A's, and then he'd had a little outro there. I could just totally do without T-Pain entirely, and my life would be better if T-Pain was never a part of it. So, I cannot get on board with him on this song. Really don't like the A's. That is just stupid. Not a huge fan of the throw your hands up in the sky. I just feel like everything T-Pain says or does on this song is corny. I think somebody said that was a Michael Jackson sample. Cool sample. Fun vibe. T-Pain can go away. But besides T-Pain just making this worse, it's fun. But he does make it worse. So I'm going to go like 7 to a 7.5. What's up, DHD Bling? I'm doing well. How are you? A 9 from I'm Not Him. Didn't age very well, but still fun. 7.5 from Alex. 6 out of 10 from Red Crow. 9.5 from Lava Jacob. What has T-Pain ever made better? Like, fucking nothing. Love the sample. T-Pain doesn't bother me that much, but it does give the song some cheesiness. 8.5 from Hugo. Get a load of this guy. Okay. 8.25 from Pedro. 9.8. We got some very specific ratings today. Okay, I'm here for it. That's fine. That's fun. 9.8 from Diego. Okay, Barry Bonds. The next two songs certainly have a reputation. Does T-Pain even have solo albums? I have no idea. I hope not, for the sake. Oh wait, no, we're on Can't Tell Me Nothing. Never mind. We're not on Barry Bonds. We're on Can't Tell Me Nothing. Okay.
Wait till I get my money right.
Pretty sure
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should have changed them. I guess I should have forgot where I came from.
I'm not entirely sure what he just said. I'm not sure I want to know what he just said.
Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let up the suicide doors. This is my life, homie. You decide yours. I know that Jesus died for us, but I couldn't tell you who the side was. So I parallel double park that motherfucker sideways. Old folks talking about back in my day. But homie, this is my day. Class started 2 hours ago. Oh, am I late? No, I already graduated. And you can live through anything if magic made it. They say I talk with so much emphasis. Ooh, they so sensitive. Don't ever fix your lips like collagen to say something where you gon' end up apologizing. Let me know if it's a problem then. Alright, man, holla then. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right?
No
you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let the champagne splash, let that man get cash, let that man get past. He don't even stop to get gas. If he could move through the rumors, he could drive off of fumes, cuz how he move in a room full of no's, how he stay faithful in a room full of hoes. Must be the pharaohs, he in tune with his soul. So when he buried in a tomb full of gold, treasure, what's your pleasure? Life is a depending how you dress her. So if the devil wear Prada, Adam, Eve wear nada, I'm in between but way more fresher, but way less effort. Cause when you try hard, that's when you die hard. Your homies looking like, why God? When they reminisce over you, my God. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying
I kind of
something?
fuck with this sample.
You can't tell me
I think it's
nothing.
pretty good.
You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right?
No, I'm serious, nigga. I got
Okay, it was Can't Tell Me Nothing. I don't know why I don't have this one lined. This is a fucking bop right here. This bad boy slaps. Super catchy. Very fun. Got that motivational quality that a bunch of these songs have. Very hype, but not like, it doesn't have like a ton of, it's not like super fast paced or high tempo or anything, but he can still get you pretty hype even with a, you know, just normal tempo, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a super fast paced song, but it still does a good job of getting you revved up. You know, he's got some lyrics in here that, I mean, there's some of the funnier lyrics on here. I think they're pretty funny. I enjoy the hell out of that sample. I think it's super catchy. Sample's really catchy. I think the chorus is really catchy. I don't know about the yes. This are an interesting choice. But beyond that, I don't really have a complaint. I'll probably give this one like an 8.5 to a 9. Very, very fun song. Let's see. By the way, whoever called me, I don't remember who called me Unk. I think it was Red Crow. I'm not 26, I'm 25. So, ha. Let's see. This song is when you get fired by your boss. I've been fired from jobs before, and one of the times I got fired, I played the song Free off of Kids See Ghosts because I hated that job. Pretty fun. 8 out of 10. Might be too much Kanye for me from Red Crow. 8 from DHD Bling. I mean, it's a fair complaint, I guess. That's a 10 out of 10 from I'm Not Him. Oh gosh, where did it come? Okay. I kind of fuck with the lyrics on this song. The sample is solid as well. Bit of a bopper right there. 8 to an 8.5 from Hugo. 8.9. Love how specific that rating is because of Jeezy sample. 7 from Diego. 7.5 to an 8 from Alex. 10 from Lava Jacob. I will not try to tell you anything. Actually make that solid 8.5 from Hugo. Without Jeezy sample, I'll give it an 8.5 from Diego. I am weirdly excited for the next two as well, because I remember these songs not being good. Let's see. When's my birthday? January 10th is my birthday. You get fired for smoking weed. Okay. Okay. Let's do Barry Bonds. Don't have fond memories of this one, but we'll see.
It's what you all been waiting for, ain't it? What people pay paper for, game it. They can't stain it, they want something new. So let's get reacquainted. Became the hood favorite, I can't even explain it. I surprised myself too. Life of a dawn,
right off the bat,
lights
what
keep
is going
glowing.
on with
Coming
this
in the club with that
instrumental?
fresh shit on, with something crazy on my arm. And here's another hit, Barry Bonds. We outta here, baby. We outta here, baby. We outta here, baby. Dude, fresh off the plane, konnichiwa. Bitches turn around, another plane. My passport on pivot. Asked for it, I did it. That asshole done did it. Talked it, then he lived it. Spit it, then he shit it. I don't need right tears. I might bounce ideas, but only I could come up with some shit like this. I done played the underdog my whole career. I've been a very good sport, haven't I, this year? They say going crazy, and we seen this before. But I'm doing pretty good as far as geniuses go. And I'm doing pretty hood in my pink polo. Nigga, please, how you gonna say I ain't no low head? Cause my Dior got me mow my dough head. I'm insulted. You should go
He does
ahead.
not feel like
Bow
he's
so hard
rapping
till your
along
knees hit your
to the
forehead.
instrumental that is playing.
And the flow just hit
It's
cold
so
red. Top
off.
5 MCs, you ain't gotta remind me. Top 5 MCs, you gotta rewind me. I'm high up on the line, you could get behind me, but my head's so big you can't sit behind me. Life of the
Almost
dawn,
every part of
lights
this
keep
song
glowing.
sounds like it's
Coming in the club
playing
with that
its
fresh
own
shit
song.
on, something crazy on my arm. And here's another hit, Barry Bonds.
Yeah, we out of here, baby. Well, we out of here, baby. Hey, Mr. West, we so out of here, baby. And me, I'm Mr. Weezy, baby. Yeah, I'm so bright, not shady. My tea and my ice so white like shady. Ice in my teeth so refrigerated. I'm so fucking good like I'm sleeping with Megan. I'm all about my Franklins, Lincolns and Reagans. Whenever they make them, I shall hate them. Oops, I meant have them. I'm so crazy, but if you play crazy, you be sleeping with daisies. I'm such a havoc. Oops, I meant havoc. And my drink still pinker than the Easter rabbit. And I'm still cold like Keisha's family. Stove on my waist, turned beef to patties. And I ate it, cause I'm so at it. And I don't front and I don't go backwards. And I don't practice and I don't lack shit. And you can get buried. Suck my back, bitch.
We outta here, baby. We outta here, baby. We outta here, baby.
Swag out 100 climbing, baby. Yeah, life of a dawn, lights keep glowing. Coming in the club with that fresh shit on, with something crazy on my arm. And here's another hit, Barry Bonds.
My memory serves me very accurately. What was that? That was some mess. Oh my gosh. Oi. I don't. How did he think that was finished? The instrumental was all over the place. It didn't even sound like they were rapping to the, like they were rapping a completely different song than the instrumental was playing. It was so off kilter. It did not mesh at all. to be honest, I am not a Lil Wayne fan at all. I don't like his voice. I've never been impressed by like any lyric. He's never written a compelling lyric in his life as far as I've heard. Yeah, I think Lil Wayne is violently overrated. I don't really think he was ever particularly talented. I cannot get over just how off that instrumental sounded. Even the parts of the instrumental did not go together. They all sounded like they were playing different songs. I don't understand. Like that bass line just did not fit with like the drum groove at all. Everything felt awkward. Everything felt out of place. The lyrics were whatever. It was hard to even pay attention to them. I guess like the chorus was like, the here's another hit, Barry Bonds. I mean, that's not like terrible. It's just I don't feel like it's finished. I feel like he could do a lot more with that. But like, I mean, that melody's fine, but just like you could do more. But that does not even come close to making up for what an absolute mess of writing that song is. And plus Lil Wayne sucks, so. I mean, I think that's like a 4, honestly. I think that's like a really mediocre song. Oh boy. Let's see. I think 6.7 from Diego. This one's okay. It feels all over the place. It feels incredibly all over the place. Oh, change it to a 6.1. Okay. 7.5 from I'm Not Him. You'd still listen to it. 4 from Alex. I'm right there with you. 5.2 from Diego. You ratings are all over the place. A 4.38 for Red Crow. Wow. That is incredibly specific. This song is the definition of underwhelming. I can't really call it bad, just kind of subpar. The most 4.5 song of all time. I think it's a little worse than that, but fine. 4.5 from DHC Bling. I haven't heard Wayne's crunk output. I certainly don't have any memory of it. Wayne just pissing on the dumpster fire. Just kinda. 8 out of 10 from Lava Jacob. Okay. I don't know where you're getting that from, but alright. Next up is Drunken Hot Girls. Also have a memory of thinking that this song was bad too. So let's see. Not a great start.
We go through too much bullshit just to mess with these drunken hot girls. We go through too much bullshit just to mess with these drunken hot girls. We go slacking, I'm against it, popping. What shit? Slacking, I'm against it, popping. Mess with slacking, I'm against it, popping. All of these drunken hot girls. Driving around town looking for the best spot for the drunken hot girls. Up in the club, look at here what we got. Some drunken hot girls. Stop dancing with your girlfriend and come dance with me. Stop talking about your boyfriend since he is not me. Stop running up my tab cause these drinks is not free. You drunken hot girl.
This is so stupid. This is just so dumb.
We go through too much bullshit just to mess with these drunken hot girls. We go
What is with the mixing right here? What am I? I can't. It felt like he was trying to make the sample the main thing, but you can't hear it. Well, I don't even know. That sounds so weird.
Please don't fall asleep, baby. We almost back. Please don't throw up in the car. We almost crashed. Oh, now you sober. How'd I know you'd say that? You drunk and high, girl.
This is like
Don't do too much
aggressive.
bullshit just to mess with these drunk and high girls. We go through too much bullshit just to mess with these drunk and high girls. We go smoking and too much shit, smoking too much happy. These drunk, all of these
This is probably worse than Barry's.
love, a dangerous necessity that people seek without regard to where they are. The human heart is curious above all things. Love the lights so low, your eyes are
What the fuck is this? What is happening? What is this?
Don't tell me you sing, you about to get a deal. You drunky punk. That's how the fuck you sound. You drunky punk. Yeah. You only live once, do whatever you like. I thought I'd be with you for only one night. Now I'm with this girl for the rest of my life. That drunken hot girl. Oh man, we go through too much bullshit just to mess with these drunken hot girls. A little sippy sippy. We go through too much bullshit just to
Ew.
mess with these
That was my least favorite thing that he said. Ugh. Why did he say that? Ew. Oh, please end this. Stop. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Why did he drag Mos Def? Why did Mos Def agree to do that? Did Mos Def just not hear this song before he did that? I really hope that Mos Def didn't know what the rest of the song sounded like when he recorded that. Because why would you agree to be on this? Kanye, it sounds like you were drunk when you wrote this song. Because what the fuck? It sounds like you took a normal song and then just slowed it down for no reason. I don't know. The melody just felt so off to me. It's just so... The lyrics are so stupid. Oh my gosh. Everything about that was stupid. The transitions sucked. The lyrics sucked. It was way too long. Oh my gosh. 5 minutes. is brutal. That felt like it was 10 minutes long. Ugh. It has to be like the worst produced song on the album so far. I don't remember the production for all these. I really hope it doesn't get any worse than that. I don't know why it would. The mixing on... I don't even know what that sample was, but it was mixed terribly. Ugh. I'm feeling like a 3. That was awful. Oh boy. The beat does sound drunk. 5.3 from Diego. I don't know why you would give this song over a 5. That's crazy to me. The recurring melody did get annoying. Yeah, that was worse than Barry Bonds. Proto Dark Twisted Fantasy? I don't know, but that was like... That would be one of the worst songs on Dark Twisted Fantasy, if that was on it. 3.5 from Alex. This was ass. That was ass. There's a good song under this trash ass, but it's still bad. 4.5, I guess, from I'm Not Him. Not available. Not gonna lie, from Red Crow. Okay. 3 from DHD. Weird ass lyrics, whack ass beat. Most Def comes in with a serenade. I don't know either. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the goal of that was. I don't even know why you made that song, honestly. Who is that song for? I don't. He's just complaining that he puts in too much effort to sleep with drunken hot girls. Then fucking don't. What is the issue? You just don't. 5.2 from Diego. Felt like nothing really happened. Well, things that did happen were just stupid. It was just so stupid. A 6 from Lava Jacob, which is wild. How you come away with a generally positive feeling about that is beyond my comprehension, but okay. Okay, interesting how we're gonna go from drunken hot girls to one of the most iconic hip hop songs of all time in Flashing Lights. Let's clear the last 2 songs out of our brain with Flashing Lights. Here we go.
Don't believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars. Wood floors in the new apartment, couture from the store's departments. You more like love to start shit. I'm more of the trips to Florida, order the hors d'oeuvres, views of the water, straight from a page of your favorite author. And the weather's so breezy, man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy. I get a call like, where are you, Yeezy? And try to hit you with the old wafty, till I got flashed by the paparazzi. Damn, these niggas got me. I hate these niggas more than a Nazi.
I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. What do I know?
Flashing lights.
What do I know?
Flashing lights.
I know it's been a while, sweetheart, we hardly talk. I was doing my thing. I know it was fair, baby, hey, babe, lately you've been all on my brain. And if somebody would've told me a month ago, front and oh, yo, I wouldn't wanna know. If somebody would've told me a year ago it'd go get this difficult, feeling like Katrina with no FEMA, like Martin with no Gina, like a flight with no visa, first class with the seat back, I still see ya. In my past, you on the other side of the glass of my memories museum. I'm just saying, hey Mona Lisa, come home. You know you can't roam without Caesar.
I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. But what do I know?
Flashing lights,
What do I know?
flashing
I got a warning just because it's the song. Of course I did.
But you never thought that I would take it this far. But what do you know?
flashing lights,
What do you know?
flashing
No.
flashing lights, flashing lights.
Okay. I think the palette has been cleaned by flashing lights. What on earth are y'all talking about in the comments? Wait, this actually sounds like the cover art more than Good Morning. I agree, honestly. That does sound like the cover art. Oh, you're talking about the Nazis one. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Anyway, flashing lights. What a heater, man. What an absolute banger. I mean, this is some all-time Kanye stuff right here. That shit hits so hard. I don't really think I could come up with a complaint for that. I mean, the samples are amazing. It's one of it has one of the best flows of any Kanye song. Shit is smooth as hell. Great chorus. Love the strings. There's not really anything about that song that I don't love. I'm struggling to really come up with a reason to not give this song a 10. I think that song's probably a 9.5 to a 10, honestly. Let's see. 9 might be the best one yet from Alex. Fucking Immaculate from Hugo. Fair enough. 9.5 for I'm Not Him. 9.5 from Lava Jacob. 8.5 from DHD. Little low there. Great song. 9.5 from Red Crow. Will he do it? He sort of did it. I thought I Wonder was the best song. I said I Wonder was the best song so far. I don't think I said if it was the best song on the entire album. I don't know. That flashing light, the vibe of flashing lights is some all-time stuff right there. Real beefy 9.5 from Hugo. Okay. And just because I feel like it, I am gonna play this stupid little video.
don't believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars.
Great video. Baller video right there. Love that video. Okay, next up we got Everything I Am. I'm gonna get taken down. I do have a warning right now, which is crazy. Just for that. That's so stupid. I've got like 2 warnings just because of that song, which is wild. How long is Everything I Am? It's nearly 4 minutes. Okay, hopefully Everything I Am does not get me taken down, but if it does, I will restart the stream and we will finish the album after I restart it.
Damn. Here we go again. Common passed on this beat, I made it to a jam. Now everything I'm not made me everything I am. Damn. Here we go again. People talking shit, but when the shit hit the fan, everything I'm not made me everything I am. I never be picture perfect Beyonce. Be light as Al, be your black ass Chauncey. Remember him from Black Street, he was black as the street was. I never be laid back as this beat was. I never could see why people are reach a fake ass facade that they couldn't keep up. You see how I creeped up? You see how I played a big role in Chicago like Queen Latifah? I never rock a mink coat in the wintertime like Killer Cam. I rock some mink boots in the summertime like Will I Am. Let me know if you feel it, man, cause everything I'm not made me everything I am. Damn. Here we go again. Everybody saying what's not for him, but everything I'm not made me everything I am. Damn. Here we go again. People talking shit, but when the shit hit the fan, everything I'm not made me everything I am. And I'm back to tear it up. Hey, to start your engines, I hear them gearing up. People talk so much shit about me at barbershops. They forget to get their hair cut. Okay, fair enough. The streets is flaying up, cause they want gun talk, or I don't wear enough.
I always turn that off.
Baggy clothes, Reeboks are Adidas. Can I add that he do spaz out at his shows? So say goodbye to the NAACP award. Goodbye to the NDRE award. They rather give me the nigga please award, but I just take the I got a lot of cheese award. Damn. Here we go again. But everything I'm not made me everything I am. Damn. Here we go again. People talking shit, but when the shit hit the fan, everything I'm not made me everything I am. I know people wouldn't usually rap this, but I got the facts to back this. Just last year, Chicago had over 600 caskets. Man, killing some whack shit. Oh, I forgot, except for when niggas is rapping. Do you know what it feel like when people is passing? He got changed over his chains, a block off Ashland. I need to talk to somebody, pastor. The church want tired, so I can't afford to pay. Put slip on my door, cause I can't afford to stay. My 15 seconds up, but I got more to say. That's enough, Mr. West, please, no more today. Damn. Here we go again. Everybody saying what's not for him, but everything I'm not made me everything I am. Damn. Here we go again. People talking shit, but when the shit hit the fan, everything I'm not made me everything I am.
Okay, that was Everything I Am. Another heater right there. One of his better ballads, which I don't really know if he has a lot of ballads in his discography. I've never really thought about that, but that's got to be one of my favorite ones. Gorgeous piano. Great melody, super catchy. Really good lyrics, even threw in some really funny lines in there, even though this is a more down-to-earth and kind of serious tone kind of song. Super chill, like Red Crow said. Very laid back, but still very, very catchy. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like a 9 to a 9.5 on it, honestly. Great song. Top 3 in graduation for I'm Not Him, 9.5. 8.5 from Red Crow. These lyrics, man, they're so good, but so stupid as well. 9 to a 9.5 from Hugo. Another 9 from Alex. See, I'm Not Him. Have a good one. Okay, I have like no recollection of the last 4 songs. I think this one has the guy from Coldplay on it, but I don't even remember if that's true or not. A 9 from Alan Weinstein. What's up, Alan? Okay, let's do The Glory. Don't remember a damn thing about this song. 9.5 from Lava Jacob.
I can't stand it, no, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't stand it.
Now I remember this song.
Yeah. Now we're the South Side. Now we're the West Side. Yeah. Can I talk my shit again? Even if I don't hit again? Dog, are you fucking kidding? My hat, my shoes, my coat, Louis Vuitton stitch. With Donatella Versace, that's Louis Vuitton, bitch. I think Hennessy, I drink, I'm gone. Off that Bacardi, Limona, Corona, I'm zoning. Class back in session, so I upped it a grade. In 2 years, Dwayne Wayne became Dwayne Wade. And ayy, please don't starve me. I'm like Nas Barkley, me Charles Barkley. I'm Pop the Barkers, I'm Hood the Parkers. While y'all was in limbo, I raised the bar up. I touched on everything. Married to the game, rock a chain instead of wedding ring. Y'all bridesmaids catch the garter. On nights when gay romance, cameras flash so much that I gotta do that yayo dance. I'm on a world tour with Common, my man. After each and every show, a couple dykes in the van. It's easy. The hood love to listen to Jeezy and Weezy. And oh yeah, Yeezy. I did it for the glory.
Why has he said that? He's said that word twice on this album.
I did it for the glory. The glory. What I'm supposed to do now, man, the game all messed up. How I'm supposed to stand out when everybody get dressed up? So yeah, at the Grammys I went Ultra Travolta. Yeah, that tuxedo might have been a little Guido, but with my ego, I can stand there in a Speedo and be looked at like a fucking hero. The glory, the story, the chain, the polo, the night, the grind, the empty bottles of no-dos. Tank on empty, whipping my mama Volvo. I spent that gas money on clothes with logos. The fur is Hermes, shit that you don't floss. The Goyard so hard, man, I'm Hugo's boss. Why I gotta ask what that $2 cost? House in the hill, $2 from Tracy Ross. And I'm asking about her girlfriend, yeah, the dark-skinned one. She asking about the speedboat side, mid. We renting them when you meet me in person. What do you feel like? I know, I look better in real life. I hear people compare themselves to Big a lot. You know, Big and Pop, you know they get it hot. I guess after I live, I wanna be compared to Big. Anyone, Big Pun, Big L, or Notorious. Sit in, get money and stunt and stay glorious. And I'ma stop killing these niggas soon as the chorus hit. Yeah, I'ma stop killing these niggas soon as the chorus hit. These haters be killing theyself, they wanna come and get the glory. The glory. Now we're the South Side. Yeah. Now we're the West Side. Yeah.
okay, right off the bat, he used a sample too much. That was, I mean, it's a good sample, but he used it too much. It got excessively repetitive there. He used it like the entire, like it just never stopped playing the entire song, which is just, it's just too much. If he had pulled back a decent amount with that sample, I think the song would be a lot better, because it's actually a pretty good sample, just overused. I mean, it's a solid song, but the sample gets a little, like, who the fuck said that? Like Red Crow said, it gets a little distracting, but it's still solid. I'll throw it like 7 to a 7.5. Let's see. 8.5 from Alex, 8.5 to a 9 from Lava Jacob, 7 from Red Crow, 7.5 from Alan Weinstein. Those are pretty fair ratings. 8.5 to a 9 from Hugo. Some of y'all are much higher on that than I was. Okay. Okay, let's see if Chris Martin can make me think that he's not whiny and boring like he usually does.
Yeah. And you say Shot City? Shot City? Shot City?
I'm coming home again. Do you think about me now and then?
Yeah.
Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again.
I met this girl when I was 3 years old, and what I love most, she had so much soul. She said, excuse me, little homie, I know you don't know me, but my name is Wendy, and I like to blow trees, and from that point, I never blow her off. Niggas come from out of town, I like to show her off. They like to act tough, she like to tone them off, and make them straighten up their hat, cause she know they soft. And when I grew up, she showed me how to go downtown, and at nighttime, my face lit up, so astounding. I told her, and my heart is where she always be. She never mess with entertainers, cause they always leave. She said it felt like they walked and drove on me. Knew I was gang affiliated, got on TV and told on me. I guess that's why last winter she got so cold on me. She said, yeah, keep making that platinum and gold for me.
Do you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. Home again. Do you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then? Oh, now I'm coming home again. Maybe we could start again.
But if you really cared for her, then you wouldn't have never hit the airport to follow your dreams. Sometimes I still talk to her, but when I talk to her, it always seems like she talking about me. She said you left your kids, and they just like you. They wanna rap and make soul beats just like you, but they just not you. And I just got through talking about what niggas trying to do, just not new. Now everybody got the game figured out all wrong. I guess you never know what you got till it's gone. I guess that's why I'm here and I can't come back home. And guess when I heard that, when I was back home. Every interview I'm representing you, making you proud. Reach for the stars, so if you fall you land on a cloud. Jump in the crowd, spark your lighters, wave them around. If you don't know by now, I'm talking about Shot
Do
Town.
you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then?
As strange as that comment is, right, bro? I kind of see what you're saying.
Maybe do you remember when fireworks at Lake Michigan? Oh, now I'm coming home again. Home again. Maybe do you remember when fireworks at Lake Michigan? Oh, now I'm coming home again. Maybe we could start again.
What was that? Why did he... Why is he doing that? Why would he do that? That was so weird.
Maybe we could start again.
Oh,
Stadium
gosh, I didn't
stat.
realize next song was playing. Okay. Homecoming. That was decent. You know, Chris Martin, he was fine. I don't know what the fuck he was doing at the end. What he did twice at the end. That was weird as hell, but besides that, I thought Chris Martin did a good job. I'm certainly, you know, which is coming from somebody who's not a Coldplay fan by any stretch of the imagination. Much bigger Coldplay critic than I am a fan. You know, not the most memorable song of Kanye's discography, but still solid. I'll give it like a, I'll give it a 7.5. Not bad. 7.5 from Red Crow. I agree. 7 from Alex. I feel weird saying this about a song with Chris Martin on it, but this song is kind of flawless. The production is perfect, the lyrics are cool, and honestly, the hook lives rent-free in my head. My goodness. Hugo gives it a 10. My goodness. 8 from Alan Weinstein. Favorite song off the album, 10 from Lava Jacob. Lava Jacob and Hugo just buying some real estate on Homecoming Island. My goodness. Huge fans. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, it's a nice song. Maybe I'm underrating it. I don't know. But it is time for Big Brother, which I do not remember at all. Here we go.
My big brother was Big's brother. Used to be Dame and Big's brother. Who was hip-hop brother, who was no ID friend, no ID my mentor. Now let the story begin. It's the hard knock life tour, sellout. Picture us in the mall, copping iceberg and yell out jigger. Yeah, that's what we'll yell out, yell out. You know the name, do I gotta spell out or tell about J-A-Y? And Ye so shy that he won't even step to his idol to say hi. Standing there like a mime and let the chance pass by. Back of my mind, he could change your life. With all these beats I did, at least let him hear it. At least you could brag to your friends back at the gig. But he got me out my mama crib. Then he helped me get my mama a crib. Big brother was Big's brother. Used to be Dame and Big's brother. Who was hip-hop brother, who was no ID friend, no ID my mentor. Now let the story begin, begin. Let the story begin. If you feel the way I feel, why don't you wave your hands? Fresh off the plane, I'm off the baseline. Nothing handed out, I'm about to take mine. Round the same time of that blueprint one. And these beats in my pocket was that blueprint form. I play my little songs in that old back room. He'll bob his head and say, damn, oh, that's you. But by the Black Album, I was blacking out. Party at SOBs and we had packed the crowd. Big brother got a show up in Madison Square. And I'm like, yeah, we gon' be there. But not only did I not get a chance to spit it, Colleen told me I could buy 2 tickets. I guess Big Brother was thinking a little different and kept little brother at bay at a distance. But everything that I felt was more bogus, only made me more focused, only wrote more potent. Only thing I wanna know is why I get looked over. I guess I understand when I get more older. Big brother saw me at the bottom of the totem. Now I'm on the top and everybody on the scrotum. My big brother was Big's brother.
What?
Used to be Dame and Big's brother. Who was hip-hop brother, who was no ID friend, no ID my mentor. Now let the story
Did I
begin.
hear that right?
Begin. Let the story begin. If you feel the way I feel, why won't you wave your hands? Have you ever walked in the shadow of a giant? Not only a client, the presidito. Hola, Ovito. The game getting foul, so here's a free throw. I was always on the other side of the peephole. Then I dropped Jesus Walks, now I'm on the steep pole. And we know New Jack City gotta keep my brother, but to be number one, I'ma beat my brother. On that Diamonds remix, I swore I spazzed. Then my big brother came through and kicked my ass. Sibling rivalry, only I could see. It was the pride in me that was driving me. At the Grammys, I said I inspired me, but my big brother who always tried to be. When I kick a flow, it was like pick and roll. 'Cause even if he gave me the rock, it's give and go. I guess Beanie style was more of a slam dunk, and my shit was more like a finger roll. But I had them singles though, and them hoes at the show going mingle, yo. Hey, y'all know, I told Jay I did a song with Coldplay. Next thing I know, he...
Oh, that's so annoying.